Gender relations. Australia, like many other Western countries, has been undergoing changes in gender relations. Efforts to promote gender equality and challenge traditional gender roles have been ongoing. Women are increasingly participating in the workforce, and there is growing emphasis on shared responsibilities within households. However, challenges such as the gender gap and underrepresentation of women in certain professions persist. Australia has made strides in addressing issues like domestic violence and harassment, with increased awareness and initiatives to support victims. Movements such as Me Too have resonated in Australia, contributing to conversations about consent, workplace culture, and the treatment of women. Family structures in Australia are diverse and have evolved over time. While nuclear families, parents and children remain common, there is a range of family arrangements, including single-parent families, step-families, and families with same-sex parents. The acceptance of diverse family structure has generally increased, reflecting broader social changes. Australia has seen changes in marriage trends, with a decline in traditional religious ceremonies and an increase in civil ceremonies. Additionally, de facto relationships, couples living together without being married, are widely accepted, and legal recognition and rights for de facto couples are in place.
Hello, I am Sara Alzate and I will be telling you about the facial expressions of Australians. In Australian, facial expressions can reflect a variety of attitudes and emotions, which are 1. Sadness. When Australians are sad, their facial expressions may reflect melancholy, frowns. However, the expressions of sadness may be more reserved, as Australian culture often values emotional privacy. 2. Happiness. In times of happiness, Australian facial expressions tend to be open and relaxed. 3. Anger. When angry, Australians may display facial expressions that include frowns, intense stress, and a more tense body postures. However, they are likely to maintain a more reserved approach. 4. Friendly smiles. Australians tend to be known for their friendliness, and an open smile may indicate a friendly or welcoming gesture. 5. Relaxation. Given the relaxed culture, it is common to see facial expressions that reflect a calm, carefree attitude. 6. Humor. Australians appreciate humor and irony, so you may notice facial expressions that indicate appreciation or participation in humorous situations. 7. Direct eye contact. Maintaining direct eye contact during conversation is a sign of interest and respect in
Hi, my name is Christian Diaz and I'm gonna talk about Australia and facial expression, okay? Australians tend to be open and friendly in their facial expression, okay? Its meaning is usually common and is interpreted as a friendly and has a cultural gestures, okay? In the other hand, direct eye contact is interpreted and is considered as a sign and trust and sincerity. Yeah. Head things. Don't look back. Okay, nodding your head. This is can be used to show agreement or for instance when you understand what the person telling to you, right? It's similar to Colombia. Yeah. Okay, when we talk about body posture in Australia, it's very relaxed and informal. Okay, the posture rigid and very formal may not be as common in everyday situation. Okay, it's very formal, relaxed, and too similar in Colombia. Okay, gesture. Hand gestures are usually moderate and to emphasize the key point in a communication. Australians tend to be talkative and expressive, but exaggerate gesture can be seen as unnecessary. Okay, the handshake is a common form of greeting and a formal and professional situation. First handshake is expected, but not excessively strong. Okay, lastly and very important, it's essential to remember that all observation and generalization don't apply all the people in Australia. Okay, and cultural diversity and behavior and belief is not the same and all the people in Australia, and between a different city and state it can be different. For instance, I can say that the costeños has the same attitudes, behavior, belief that paisas is. I can say that. For instance, over there in Australia it's the same in different city and different state and belief and attitudes can be varied. It depends of the city in Australia. Okay, and this is it, and thank you so much.